Good Books. Hi, I'm Lacey Good, and today we're doing our end of the month wrap up. Actually, we're doing 2 months, April and May wrap up, the ones that we read. As I grab our book chair right here, we are gonna be talking about these wonderful novels one by one. And one of them I got to, and I can actually give myself for that. Let me just grab that novel real quick. I just want to see if this is in a stack. If it's not, then we're not going to worry about it. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that one. But if I want to, I could grab it, but there's no need for me to grab it out right now. Okay, we're just going to focus on these. We do have some book recommendations. After talking about these, we're going to show the book recommendations right after. These ones are actually new, but are going to be added to the bookshelves by their color. Okay. This first book, oh my word, I love this series. This one's by Lauren Kate, and it's got Termite. Okay, this is the second book of the series. This is going to follow Luz into a totally different boarding school that her parents had nothing to do about of this new girl. I believe it was Shoreline. Yeah, it was Shoreline. So her boyfriend Daniel tried to, I don't want to say trap or anything, but it's more kind of like a putting her in a different situation each time. But at the point, he almost tried to kill her. Really, actually, I found that quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, tried to kill her, but it didn't happen. Her roommate, Shelby, was honestly a great, great roommate that became good friends. And all that kind of thing. They're great friends, and everyone just goes showing Luz around, and Daniel keeps coming up and trying to make some boy drama scenes, but we don't, in that part of the book, and only because this book was on, if you can tell with my Nations, this book was honestly a favorite of mine, and I cannot wait to read the next book, or hear the next book, Passion. This book is just a mind-blowing book. I loved it. By hearing it, if you hear it, or maybe reading it, I actually heard this one, and honestly, oh my word, so much more detail, so much more, not just detail, so much more imaging in the mind what Luz is honestly going through. But this book was, I guess it was honestly one of my favorites. I am loving the series all the way through. And this book is actually a great, decent read, I do have to say. Because it has your thriller kind of vibe, maybe like a love story, love interest, love and hate situation, and when Luz and her friends went to her hometown for Thanksgiving, they actually, in the first book, the parents were kind of like, I don't know where my kid fits in, kind of thing. But this book of Lou's had different parents. So Dad was kind of like, okay, who are the real parents at this point of Lou's? You know what I mean? But it's kind of like an angel, kind of like a fallen angel, kind of like a trope. Kind of thing, love is to hate. And I gotta say, this book was neatly written. If you can see some of the nice written words of the book, this was a mind-blowing. And this one was honestly a favorite of mine. Honestly, a favorite of mine, and only because this book was one of my favorites. I loved this all the way through. Hearing it was the best way, honestly. Not just to read along or anything, but with this kind of series, I really just hear it, and only because it has such great passion between the words. The narrator just did a really a fantastic job. And I'm surprised in my case, just some really great stick to writing. I love her writing work so much. And every time, even through the first book, I was like, okay, I have goosebumps. Because these kind of books are quite, for me, it's quite, I don't want to say revealing, but more of the horrographic. So this book was a mind-blowing win-win. This next book is actually a Christian book. Sorry about that. That was my fault. Sorry about that. That was just a book carrier. Okay, now this one is by some promising company. Okay, this one's called Prayers and Promises for Girls. This book, oh my god! I'm gonna show you one of them. I'm gonna show you this one. It gives you like 3 verses to honestly try to, another thing here, and the question that you can answer. This book, I love this book, and only because it was just the scripture, the little questions, and then the thing right before the question. Every time when I was reading this one, every time I was reading this one was more like a Christian Gale kind of thing. But I'm sure if you guys are looking for a good Christian read, pick this one up. You can find it probably at half-price books, Barnes & Nobles, probably Goodwill or other bookstores maybe. Or you might have to get it online through the publishing company. But it's Broadband Publishing. So this is a great novel. I absolutely loved it. It helped me through some really tough hard times. And I'm sure it will help you out if you get your own copy. Okay, this next one. Okay, this one was between the first book and that one. Okay, this one is called The Conqueror's Ways of the Shadows by Brian Anderson. Okay, this one was a YA novel. It was based on one of the magic intakes. So the teenage girl, her name was Emma, and her little brother's name Max. So Max in this book actually got kidnapped. Actually, it was kind of like a magical world. they went up, they made their uncle. There was like more kidnappers kind of thing like that. But this is a good young adult novel, and only because the magic in it, they were trying to figure out what happened to the parents, how the parents died, kind of thing. But their parents were magic acts, pretty much. The graphic work in this book, oh my gosh, you should see some of the graphic work on that. And only because this was a win-win. Like I said with the last book. And only because this book was a win-win. It's about this magical world. They're going into magic, figure out what happened to the parents. And Max here actually got kidnapped, but his sister came to the rescue. Emma came to the rescue. So this was, like say, another win-win. But this one was mind-blowing. Mind-blowing! This was a great book. And I'd never say that the graphic work was absolutely gorgeous. Like, the graphic work, oh my gosh. The graphic work was gorgeous. I ended up hearing this one. It was a fun little read. I actually enjoyed this book. This book author is going to be another favorite on the book author list. And I hope I pick the second one of this one to hear it or maybe read it. Now, this book author got me glued on the second book pretty much. And the last one from these, this one's actually by Debbie McCumber. This one's called The Best Is Yet to Come. So this was following a high school teacher. Yeah, one of her students was in the football team. But there was a little mystery involved in this, that what happened was there was some really interesting things along with it. The teacher ended up falling in love with this guy who at first did not know her. Well, yeah, she actually moved, I believe it was North Carolina, if I remember. The Cade was one of the creators in this book. But honestly, this was kind of like a Hallmark, kind of like a mystery kind of thing. So what happened was, this kid knew this other gal when they were little, but they ended up going to prom together as a best. But that bet didn't work out. It didn't work out, and because her brother was on the football team, but the parents went out of town to Hawaii, but didn't know exactly what was going on. Finding out it was the coach were giving the football players drugs for like mental pain and stuff like that. But the end of the storyline was like, okay, now what's really going on? So this was what's really going on. The teacher and and her boyfriend, yeah, was they heard a scream, but didn't know where it was coming from. But it came out from the coach's office, and in the closet, one of these students were in there, taped them up shut pretty much, and tied up. They found out it was not the principal, there was more of the coach who did it, giving the football players a certain kind of drug for the pains from the muscles and stuff. But like, who does that? I did enjoy this novel. I actually did hear it. This was a great book. Was it a favorite? I want to say absolutely yes, but there was more like about this high school teacher. Yeah, I forget what her name was. Oh, Hope. Yeah, Hope, the high school teacher, and all that kind of stuff going on. Her car, like I said in the beginning, her car broke down, and that's how she met Cade, pretty much. So all that stuff. So that's what this book was about. And I want to say this book was another win-win. And only because this was a lover's to a hate to a lover trope, pretty much. But this was a favorite of mine. A favorite of mine. And only because it was so smoothly to hear. And I'm reading this book, again, like all these books right here get actually high stars. Because it was that good of a book. Okay, now time for the book recommendations before the end of like I said, that's like these ones are new. We're gonna start from the top and we're going way to the bottom. So I'm just gonna okay, the first recommendation is by Carly Fortune. This summer will be different. This is actually her newest novel, when honestly it just came out. So this one, I'm going to read a little bit of it so you guys have a good feeling. Luz is a tourist volunteering at a beach house. And Prince Edward Island Flix is the local who shows her a very good time. The only problem Luz doesn't know, he's her best friend's younger brother. Luz Flix summary is unknown, but the last of reasons why they need to stay away from each other is long, and they view to never repeat that tonic nights is easier said than done. Okay, that's where I'm gonna stop. So this sounds like I don't want to say an epic love story, but it honestly does. But this is kind of takes place in the summer, like on the beach kind of thing. Yeah. These kind of thing, yeah, it's like an epic love story. As I said, these right here, this next one. By the way, this one is 50% off because I went to Barnes & Noble today. Okay, this is the first book of the Unwanted series. Yeah. Book 1 of The Unwanted. Like I said, I'm only going to read a little bit of it. Every year in Quill, 13-year-olds are scared into cigarettes. The strong and beginnings wanted to go to university, and the artists unwanted are sent to their graves. On the day of the purge, Nintendo twins Alex and Aaron Strew await their fate, while Aaron's is hopeful of becoming a wanted. Alex news his change are slim. He has been caught drawing with a stick in the dirt. Okay, that's where we're gonna stop. So this sounds like it's like, I don't want to say like a horror kind of thing. And I read the number 6 when I should have honestly read the first one, but I didn't have the first one yet. Now I own the first one, so I am honestly gonna read this one. And I'm actually quite excited. So this one is honestly, it sounds like they're finding where they're gonna be finding a resting spot, but there is some external magic that is stuck into their souls, pretty much. Yeah. So, yeah, the magic is kind of getting into their souls, into their heads, and they don't know where to go, pretty much. So that's what this one is it kind of sounds like what it's about. So, I can't wait to read the first book and read the others, and reread the Island one. So yeah, this is kind of like based on like a Harry Potter kind of like a thing. So like Harry Potter, wizards kind of thing, because it has like animals, like all different animals. If you can tell them on the back of what's the series of Lisa McMain book. Yeah, I really do want to read this book, and I'm super excited. The next and final book. I know that the booktubers are loving the series, but this is gonna be my first time reading the Carnival series. This is called Carnival. Remember, it's only a game. Carnival. Stephanie Gilbert. So I don't know what this one's about, so we're gonna just read a little bit of it. Skeleton Dragon has never left the tiny islands where she and her sister talks live with their powerful and further new Scudder's father has angered to manage for Fairy once a year performance where the iconic for pictures and the spell are over. But this year, Scottish not dreaming of introducing finale. Okay, that's why we're gonna stop. This sounds like a really interesting book. I never read this series before, and I honestly do want to try it. I'm actually quite excited. If there's some, like I said, I never read this book before, and oh my gosh, how cool is this? Really, really awesome. So I'm excited for this book, and I'm super excited for me to get into the series. Series I honestly did want to get into. I saw this whole book series at Half Price Books, but I didn't pick it up. But I wish I could pick it up. But the first book, I can't wait to get the others after reading this one, and it's probably gonna blow my mind. So that's that one. Okay, time for the first tip of the Lord. Oh no, wait a minute, our shout outs. How can I not forget our shout outs? Okay, let's see, who do we have new and on our Instagram? We'll actually grab a few more. No, I don't want to do that one. Let me see this one. Oh, yeah, there's a few here. I do want to. Oh, no, somebody. Okay, now that. Okay, this one I want to actually, the fellow is actually one of my cousins who found my Instagram. So a big shout out to MGood541. Okay, that's a shout out for this week. And okay, let's do the teachers, family, friends shout outs real quick so we get that out of the way. The first one I want to do is because this last week we had a ton more family members that's not just subscribing but checking things out, and actually or teachers and or friends as well. And before I start these shout outs, I want to thank those people by checking out the channel out, and some of these are the ones who's been watching off and on. The first person is actually a good friend of mine, and she's been just a great friend ever since I met Mrs. School. It's Robin Bayless! Girl, I'm glad you've been watching my channel. Ever since you started watching this channel, I know it was a few weeks ago when you first started watching this channel, and I do miss you. And please leave a comment down below. The second person is actually a family member of mine. And I was honestly quite surprised. Did not know this person keeps watching my channel. And I just want to give a good thanks and a warm welcome to the book family. This person is actually new to the book family. And I just want to give a warm welcome. Is actually, I don't think he's a cousin. No. Is actually an aunt of mine. Yeah, an aunt of mine. This person goes out to my Aunt Sherry. Sherry, and actually my Uncle Terry as well. And Sherry and Uncle Terry, welcome to the book family. I'm sure you're going to love it here. But I miss you guys. And also, please put a comment down below. But please, Uncle Terry, please put a heart. I would love that. Did you see that? Okay, the next person. This person has been just a great person in general. But this person has been honestly a really a good friend. This is another friend that I did grow up with. And he's been just a great friend to me. And I do want to thank this person in general. And this person is actually new to the channel. So welcome in. And I hope you love it here. And that'll be my friend Joey Carmichael. Joey Carmichael, you are one awesome friend. And I love seeing your photos on Facebook. Because he's just been a great friend to me ever since elementary school. And you've just been such a great friend to me in general. And I want to thank you to find this channel and just check things out. And I'm glad you did. Because that's the final person is actually a teacher of mine. And then it will be, drum roll please. Okay, this person's been just a great person to me through the years. And I'm glad that she's finding me, making her rounds to check out my channel. And I know she's super proud of me. And I want to be, actually this Kim Landry, Miss Landry. I'm glad you finally came to check out my channel. I am super happy that you check out my channel along with some other people. But I just want to say thank you to join, and I hope you have a great year. And I do want to say I do miss you. And please also put a comment down below. Thank you to the ones who I did say. Oh, I forgot we had one more. This person is a family member of mine. And she's an awesome. It's my Aunt Amy. Aunt Amy, I love you and I miss you. And please leave a comment down below along with Dr. Greg and Emma and Jack and Madeline. Please tell all three of them I love them. Okay, that was the last of the shadows, the family shadows, family teacher friend shoutouts. If you're new, just click down to the subscribe button and click the notification bell. I do think you all took just come and check things out, even the family members, or teachers, and old friends. I honestly really am happy that some of my old time friends got to check it out. But some of the ones who actually did check it out will be part of next week's book vlog that I so can't wait to give those people a great shout out. But one, I do want to do right now because this person's been so in my heart for the longest time. That'll be my cousin Reese. Mission cousin Reese, you're awesome. He's absolutely a new subscriber as well. And I want to say cousin Reese, I give it to the book family, and I'm his cousin Matt and Abby as well. And I want to, and so those were some of the ones I did want to wait to, but I kind of glad I did some of the ones who actually did describe, only because my family's the best ever. I hope you guys like that little sound. And just, if you're new, check the other vlogs I have on here. I'm sure you'll love it. And, okay, the person of the Lord. The Lord is awesome. We all know the Lord is awesome. We love the Lord extremely. He's the glory of the world. Our God made this world just a perfect place to live. And I can think our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and our God, that they made this world a great place to live. And I'm so glad they made this world a really good place to live. One thing I am really thankful for that. The second tip, the friendship tips. Okay, the first tip of the friendship bestie tip. When you have new friends you are making, that's great. And the best part of being a good friend and best friend is make sure you're happy with that person, and only because friends are great to have, besties are awesome to have. If you have a friend, you made a best friend, and the best friend meeting you for the first time, that is just a wonderful moment ready to happen. Because friends and besties are just wonderful people, and just make sure you get on with everybody. Okay, our edited tips. The first edited tip is make sure everything's picked up, put away, and we finally got our reading chair. I'm super excited, and that's one thing we're gonna be using for next week, so you all can see it. I'm sure you're gonna see it in the other vlog, the shopping haul vlog that I did film today, that I hope you guys all are gonna honestly enjoy. Okay, figures, you guys are new. Welcome aboard, new readers. We also have a book family here. If you just want to join, if you do want to join, immediately check out your booktube channel. Just put a comment down below, or put it in a book family community. Because our book familyers, the ones I do have here on this channel, are fun, awesome, and they love to read. And we also do devotions every morning. Well, I will get to doing it again today, but the Lord does forgive. The Lord does forgive. But just remember that you are loved by the Lord, loved by Lacey Good Books. And always remember, you are just a wonderful, good friend and wonderful person to be around. Thank you to come to Lacey Good Books. It's always a thrill, you guys. Thrilled to have you guys aboard on today's Good Books. Not only because I love my book premieres like crazy. You guys are one of the reasons why I started this channel. Now, keeping it going on that. And real quick, our book premieres, make sure we read every day. If you don't, that's okay too. Just make sure you try to pick up a book and start reading. And we actually, we got one detail. We also got a new bookmark. I do want to show. I have not opened this yet. Well, this is honestly, it's actually this. How cute is this bookmark? I still can't wait to use this. It's a book. It's a bookmark of some books. So this might be funny for me. Oh, that feels so nice. So this is my new bookmark we honestly got today. Like I said, I went to have not price books. I did not. Well, I did go, like I said, to wasn't noticed today. And this one I actually saw and absolutely loved, and I ended up picking it up. So yeah, this is a new bookmark. I am so happy that I got this one. Like I said, I got this at Barnes and Nobles today. But I'm sure you'll see it. I mean, book shopping haul. And hope you guys just have a great night, day, evening. Just make sure you do read every day. You love the Lord. And just love to hear these good books. Hit this subscribe. The subscribe button down below. And click my navigation button for more fun book reviews and updates, shorts, all that fun stuff. And always remember, you are loved by the Lord and loved by our book community here on Lacey Good Books. Thank you to play Lacey Good Books is always a thrill. When I get my new dresser, and everything's done in the bedroom, actually everything's done in the closet, but we are done for that normal vlog. Will probably be next weekend. I'm gonna do a room tour and a closet tour in the same vlog. So, can't wait for that one to come along. And on more content, tomorrow we might be able to do the first chapter of the last song by Nicholas Sparks. So, the priority one is already put up, so be ready or be waiting for a song. Thank you to come to Lacey Good Books, and always remember, you guys are loved by a book family here, and also at Lacey Good Books. But remember, you are all loved by the Lord, and here at Lacey Good Books book family. If you are new, check out another fun vlogs and all that we do here. Give this vlog a big thumbs up. Give this, like I said, vlog a bigger thumbs up. Hit the navigation bell down below. Remember my last sign. Next, otherwise subscribe button, click the navigation bell. Make your phone. Clicking that bell so it can ring. Give us a like, a bigger thumbs up, and peace out. Book Hamliers, real quick. What's your favorite book to read? Also put those down in the comments. Think of it, guys, and peace out. Love my book Hamliers, you're the best. Peace.